Now, nigga, I'm not gonna lie. For me, this is gonna be a rare topic I don't normally talk about on this channel, but I want to just tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story for about me, and I'm also gonna first tell y'all about the high school hooping genjutsu. Please do not fall for that shit. Now, if you know what a genjutsu is, it's from Naruto. It's Itachi's Sharingan ability, and when he looks at you with the Sharingan, nigga, he can like just create a vision and create 24 hours of hell on you. A nigga can create a whole reality for you. Nigga can just do anything for you, and like you'll just be stuck in that reality, right? And with high school basketball, there's a way you can fall into a genjutsu. Now, first of all, let me tell y'all why I'm talking about the high school basketball genjutsu. I literally know niggas because I'm going to high school right now, and when I was like super young in high school, right? I was what's it called? I was in the genjutsu. Now, what the genjutsu is nigga, your whole life is basketball in high school. Please, please, please do not go for this shit, bro. Always have multiple hobbies, multiple things that you're like interested in, bro. Because, bro, nigga, that shit is torture, bro. I remember, like, I literally see and know niggas whose whole life is just basketball, nigga, and like all they care about is basketball. All they repost is basketball. All they can talk about is basketball. All they care about is hooping, nigga. And it's like, all right, that shit cool. But then, like, after high school, when you don't make the NBA, nigga, like, what the fuck are you gonna do after? That's what I be thinking about with sometimes with these niggas, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna make the NBA, so don't even fall for the genjutsu. Now, what do you mean when I say you're not gonna make the NBA? I mean you're not gonna make the NBA, bro. Nigga, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I don't want to be one of them niggas to crush your dreams, but if it's eighth grade and you're like not like you don't got like national attention, right? You don't got a lot of attention like just from basketball, then still keep playing, but just reconsider that you're gonna go to the league, bro. Because I feel like now it's to the point where if you're not viral at eighth grade or like at least known by scouts to eighth grade, then you don't really got a chance, bro. Because most of the like really good basketball players got like their start like got known in eighth grade. And I know everyone's journey is different, and you could be one of those really rare cases. But nigga, I'm gonna be honest. Start working on a YouTube channel. Start doing something else. If by eighth grade, like basketball isn't like your main fucking job, like isn't you're not getting like any traction on social media, no attention from offers, nigga, don't stop playing basketball, but just like don't give it all your time, bro. Because I literally have seen niggas, bro, like that all they did was play basketball, bro. And then they graduate, nigga, with nothing and nothing else, bro. Like they changed their classes just for basketball, bro. They have nothing else but basketball, nigga. So after they graduate, nigga, they're gonna have nothing, bro. So please don't fall for this genjutsu, bro. Like don't like you can be a hooper, nigga, but don't be like a triple hooper, bro. Because I'm telling you, gang, if basketball is all you got and you're not like you don't got any other passions at all, gang, like that shit is gonna be fried, bro. So please, please, please do not fall for the hooping genjutsu, nigga. Now, I'm gonna tell you how I broke out of the genjutsu. So, nigga, it was, bro. So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a junior in high school right now. I feel like there's no point of hiding my age. But last year, when I was a sophomore in high school, I was a sophomore on JV. Now, that's usually normal, so I wasn't cooked. But, like, nigga, by then I knew I wasn't gonna make the league. I was just playing for fun, right? And I already got out of that mindset of, like, you know what? I'm like I already knew I'm not gonna make the league. And I'm not gonna lie, at basketball I was pretty nice. I was one of those people where like if you put me in AAU, like in AAU I averaged like 12 points, a couple assists. Like I was a good point guard, but I was just big, nigga. Like I was fat back then and I was kinda tall, but like I wasn't like exceptionally tall for my age, but like for point guard for my age I was pretty tall and like I don't know, I could just dribble the ball decently. I had decent skills and I could drive. Like the best thing I could do was drive, but I was never really good at I was never really amazing at one thing. I was kind of just good at a couple things, you know. So I could get by, and like on certain situations I might be the star player, in certain matchups I might be the star player, but like I wasn't really well rounded, right? So in AAU I would cook, and then for school team, you know, I was on frosh off. I was decent, you know what I mean, but I wasn't nothing special. I'm gonna be honest, and I was really on and off, but the one thing is my confidence was just not there, right? and and since my confidence wasn't there, like in practices, like for the JV coaches, like I would show a little something, and like I would be balling out, and I would do good, but like it would just be in certain moments. Like I never really felt free, and I really did, bro. I felt free in middle school. I didn't really have no confidence issues in like 8th grade, but bro, as soon as I got to high school, nigga, my confidence with basketball just went straight to the ground, gang. And I started just doubting myself in everything I did in the sport, bro. And that was basically my freshman year. But then summer of freshman year, I started like actually like playing good. And the coach was about to put me on varsity, but not varsity, but on like the varsity summer team to like go play AAU for varsity for the summer. But what's it called? I had to for AAU, I had to like do some, like I had to go on a tournament to Vegas, and I was like, you know what, my mom's spending money on AAU, I'm gonna just go do that, right? So after I do that, I'm like, okay, I'm probably not gonna be on varsity. I think I'm gonna be a lock on JV, so that's cool. And yeah, I'm gonna just play basketball. So there's a new JV coach the year I was playing, and that nigga was crazy, bro. I forgot his name, but that nigga would literally make us go to the other fucking like park right next to our school after we just had like a 2-hour practice and make us run and do a bunch of extra shit. Mind you, for fucking JV, nigga. JV. And then right on Saturdays, bro, we would have to wake up hella early in the morning just to do practice and shit. And after all that, I was like, gang, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit is fucking treacherous, bro. There's no reason for me to be playing basketball if this shit is what it's gonna like give me, bro. So after that, I was like, all right, cool. You know what? I'm not gonna go NBA. I'm not gonna go D1. I was like, it might just be time for me to hang it up. And I came to the conclusion, bro, that nigga, this shit is just not for me no more. And like I was starting to really care about YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I want to make YouTube my real job, and I haven't got paid a single dollar yet, but I have grown a community, which is good. And judging by my trajectory before high school ends, I should be able to make a living off YouTube, which is the reason I'm doing this shit. But you know what I'm saying? Jesus, why my voice get like that? After all that, I told the coach I was gonna quit, and he was like, "All right, sure." But then I quit, and then I quit, and then he was like, "Yo, like you can come back." And so I played back one morning practice, and I played like shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't really play like shit, but like that was the end for me, bro. I knew it. Like after I got into a fight with not a fight, but like an argument with one of my teammates, because I had asthma, and like I went to go use the inhaler because like while I was running, while everyone else had to run, and that nigga like told me some shit like, bro, like you stop lying about your inhaler, and I was like, bro, I gotta take it, and then like we got into an argument. And after that shit, bro, I knew basketball was over with, and that's how I escaped the basketball genjutsu. Now, nigga, if basketball is a real passion and you want to like go through it, then go through it, bro. I would never tell someone to not follow their passion, because that's just a hypocrite. Like I'm following an impossible goal too. But just know that with NBA, bro, you're probably not gonna make the NBA. You could probably make overseas with the G League if you're good enough. But that's probably it. And always just have a plan B, bro. Because never just go into a situation just wanting to go D1, wanting to go to the NBA. Like, nigga, you're going to fail, bro. But that's it for this video. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. I usually don't make videos like this. So, hey, if this blows up, I'm going to do more. But bye-bye.
Poppin' my shit, but I don't think I'll ever stop. I let these niggas head they run. You know that shit just had to stop. Them damn bed, he had no gun. I don't show mercy, you bet I cops. But if fuck up out waist, they think I can control the yacht. Until I walked in with that chop and hit a nigga in his top. I whip out belt, it don't stop. Niggas had they laugh and then it stop. You know the tables turn. I heard his face got burnt, but they ain't running. Got no life alert. They ain't gon' hit that belt, scorch the earth. I put my belt on the show. I think my belt out of work. I think my belt got a baby belt. My belt's put in work. My belt spank ass from North Dog.